welcome back. It's Friday Favorites and Flops. I hope you guys had a wonderful week. Thank you guys so much for all the really sweet comments that you guys left on my last Friday Favorites. A lot of you guys have been asking me what eyelashes I have been wearing, and I wore in my last Friday Favorites when I kind of did like a minimal look with the brown lip, and I was wearing these from Makeup Forever, so I did want to mention them because I've been wearing them pretty consistently in my videos. I love them. Makeup Forever recently came out with some brand new lashes, and these are the N405 Lash Show Natural Impact. So they kind of like, I don't know how to describe it, but they have like almost like a little bit of pointies, but they're shorter and they kind of fan out. I like the way they look with a natural look because the band is really thin. It's reminds me a lot of like Ardell lashes, that very thin band, very easy to work with in my opinion. Included inside is a little miniature glue, which I have been using to attach them. The glue reminds me of House of Lashes glue. It's like clearish white, and then it turns like this almost iridescent greenish color when it's ready. Pop them on. I really like the glue. I've been having trouble. I ran out of some lash glue and I've been trying to use some of my other lash glues, and nothing has really been working for me the way I like, because I feel like my eyelids will like stick. Since I have hooded eyelids, they'll like kind of stick a little bit. So anyways, for hooded eyes, I really like these because they are short enough so they give a little bit of impact, but I feel like they don't like kind of touch the like part of my eyelid that some, if I wear too dramatic of lashes, it kind of looks crazy. So these are great in between. And yeah, so I really like them. I'm sorry that I'm wearing them, but I thought wearing them would be to see how they are. They're just a really nice lash, and if I can find a picture, I will try and insert a picture of them so that you can see what they look like in the packaging. But I've really been enjoying them, like I said, and I've worn them a ton. So if you are looking for some great lashes, I've worn them repeatedly, probably like 5 or 6, maybe even 7 or 8 times, and there's no like wear and tear on them. They have held up pretty well. If you follow me on Snapchat, I've been posting with these like long nails from Kiss. I got the brand Kiss, and they were like clear. They came in a case and they were oval shaped. They already came oval shaped, but they were the kind that you can paint on your own, and it came with glue. I had them on, and of course I'm like gonna film my videos, and of course one pops off and I'm like, done. One pops off and you know they're all popping off. So I peeled all of them off. So now I have nothing on my nails, and I'm like, awesome. So I'm gonna film a video, bare nails, but I have had some great nails on all week, and I've really enjoyed those. I didn't bring them in, but I did just want to mention that because I was noticing how like sad it is that I couldn't even keep my nails on to film this video. It's like so conveniently they all pop off. Okay, I have 2 brushes that I've really loved this past week. This is the Chiseled Cheek Brush from Makeup Geek. I don't hear a ton of people talk about this. It reminds me a lot of the NARS Ita brush. This is really soft though. Like, I think this is way softer than the Ita brush, and it works really well at not disrupting my contour, and I just find it's really nice to get that really nice line, and it's soft and it blends out. I prefer this over the Ita brush 100%, and I even love the Ita brush. The miniature Ita brush that comes inside the NARS bronzing Tahiti bronzing palette, I think, is a lot softer than the original. I have both of them, but then this is like blows them out of the water as far as softness, but it still picks up product, still distributes product beautifully and blends it out. So if you're looking for a more affordable option of that brush, check out Makeup Geek's Chiseled Cheek Brush. It gives a great contour, chisels it out, and then, like I said, blends it beautifully. Another brush that I have been loving is from Sigma. They recently came out with a new line. I think it's either called like the Architect line or the Architecture line. I can't remember which one it is, but this is called the High Cheekbone Highlighter, the FO3. It reminds me a lot of the Anastasia highlighter brush, that same smaller type of fluffy brush, and it just puts on the highlighter so, like, it's very, when I say precise about it, it placed it really nicely and like almost like delicately on your cheek, but then the fluffiness of it blends it out. So you can get really accurate precision when it comes to placing your products. It would be a great under eye setting brush, but I really love it for especially what it says, like the high points of my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, tip of my nose. It's just a really great fluffy enough brush. I just like it. I typically have been using bigger brushes, and you know, the product a little bit spread spreads, but this is very nice for some accurate precision when it comes to placing products on the face. I'm really liking this. I'm not quite sure. Some of their brushes were sold out a while back. I don't know if they've restocked or not. I will leave this link down below. It is an affiliate link, just in case you were wondering. So if you click on it, I do get a portion of the sales, so I appreciate it if you do. If you don't feel comfortable, you can just go check the Sigma site yourself for the product. And again, it's called the F03 High Cheekbone Highlighter, and I just really have been loving this. Okay, bada boom, bada bing. I have last things. I know, are you shocked? Like, I didn't have a whole lot this week. And the last two things are the lip combination that I am wearing and have worn, and I love this combination. These Milani Colorstatement lip liners are some of the best, I personally think, from the drugstore as far as creaminess, as far as staying put. They're just really, really great quality, and they have a great color selection. This color is in number 7, and it's called Brandy. It's a really nice, perfect color for all these like taupey, neutral, you know what I'm talking about, these new lip trends that are out. It's that perfect pairing to it. It's just, I'll get a close-up of it, but it's just a beautiful, I would say like deeper brownie mauve. I love this paired with the Colourpop. This is the Ultra Matte Lip in Beeper. This formula was like part of the second batch, which I find those, the newer, like the first batch was a little bit drying to my lips. The second batch and consecutive batches after the first initial batch, I feel like the formula is improved as far as more comfortable on the lips, and this I find that I can wear with comfort on my lips. Liquid lipsticks are drying in general, but these aren't too bad. This is like the perfect combination of a lip. So this is the Colourpop Beeper, and then that's the lip liner. So it just pairs together beautifully. It blends in. This just gives a little bit more darkness around the edges, and then this just gives that beautiful color. When this dries down, it gets a little bit deeper, but let me separate them out a little bit more so that you can see the color of it. That is Beeper. So I've really been loving this like deeper neutral combination. Also, if you're looking for a great lip liner that has a little bit more brown to it from the drugstore, the Milani Colorstatement carries a color called Cocoa, and it gives a really nice brown color. So if you are into those brown lips recently and you've picked up some brown lip color, and you're looking for a great liner to go with it, check out the Milani Colorstatement line. Really nice and affordable and easy to find. I know I find all of my Milani products at Target, carries them, H-E-B, Walmart. If you live in Texas, H-E-B is our grocery store. Walmart, Walgreens is a great place to go. So CVS, a lot of places are carrying Milani now, so you can find those lip liners everywhere. So definitely pick those up if you have been in search of a great affordable lip liner. That is it for my favorites and flops. I feel like I had just a few products this week because I had my November favorites and then my Friday favorites last time. So when I have like a November favorites in the middle of the week, my favorites tend to be less and less for the Friday of that week. So that is it for my Friday favorites and flops. As always, please leave some of your favorites down below. And thank you guys so much to all of you guys who've been Snapchatting me. I love opening up y'all's Snapchats and responding back. I know I said in my November favorites that, you know, I always try and respond back, and I do. So I've been loving the a little bit more snaps that I've been getting recently because of saying that. So keep it coming. I love opening your snaps. I love interacting with you guys. If you're someone who comments a lot on my videos, make sure if you do snap me, you say, oh, if your name is different from your username on YouTube, make sure you say, oh, I'm so-and-so from YouTube, because I guarantee you I will know exactly who you are. So thank you again for those of you guys who are so invested in supporting me. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Mwah.